So let's talk life. I just had a meeting with a client, and one of the questions they asked me is the statement I always say about the power of untying people. When you love people, it's my birthday month, and some people say about cancers, is one thing about a cancer is that when they done with you, they done. I used to be that. That used to be me. I almost kind of believe it a little bit. I don't really believe in that stuff, but I do, because I realized that I was like that. Like, if you wrong me, if we was friends, we friends for life. You know, understand me? But I found out you was my enemy, we enemies for life. Like, dead serious. I was that girl. I was the one, when I'm done with you, I'm done with you. And we don't ever have to talk ever again in life. You know what I'm saying? I was cool with that. And so what I found out throughout the process is that wasn't right. Like, God had to deal with me as soon as I got into my first church home. Oh my God, when I say all HE double hockey sticks hit, and it was like the Lord was like, okay, you got a problem with people. You want validation from them. Okay, you want them to prove you. Okay, let me allow all this stuff to happen in your life. And when I say, baby, that's why I wrote a book behind me, Church Hurt, but it helped, is because I had to deal with people. And so I realized around 2009, I quit church, stopped going to church. But then I realized, you know what? I really want to love people. I really want to love people, man. I don't want to be to a point to where every time you wrong me, I'm going to cut you off. So this is what I found out. And I told this client, I said, listen, I learned the power of untying. I learned this from a girl, amazing girl, and I said I learned the power of untying and not cutting people off. How did I do that? Well, number one, I learned how to love myself. You know, I'm coming with principles. I had to learn how to love myself first. After I learned how to love myself, and how did I do that? I had to get God's approval and what God thought about me and not people. My vision for our church and our women's ministry is to see yourself through God's eyes and not people. I meant that. I wanted to see myself through God's eyes and not what people thought about me. The second thing that I had to do is I had to learn how to love people even when they didn't love me. Come here. Even if you didn't love me, I still had to love you, because God threw my sins in the sea of forgetfulness. So I really got to throw yours as well in the sea of forgetfulness. So I can't worry about what you think about me, because what you think about me is none of my business. So I'm going to love you even when you don't love me, even when you switch or shift on me. That's how I learn how to love. Man, not only that, number three, I love without debt. Yeah, you owe me nothing. I thank God now and today for my birthday month, I am proud, and I'm not going to cry. I'm proud to say that I don't have no enemies. Yeah, you may not, or somebody may not like you, but I can speak to you when I see you in the store. I can hug you. I have no problem with it. Like, I can always, hey, how you doing? The whole conversation with you and keep it moving. Even if you've been that close to me, but I also learned the power of not giving you that much access to who I am, because you may have heard. Last thing I learned to do, and I'm done, is to guard my heart. The Bible says, and I think it's Proverbs 4:8, something like that, to guard your heart. Yeah, I guard my heart. How do I guard my heart? I make sure that I get around people that don't mind celebrating me, and I celebrate them, because we both want to win, vice versa. Yeah, it's an ongoing conversation. It's ongoing winning season for us. I get in communities that don't mind growing. Yeah, don't mind that. So I guard my heart. I preserve it and I protect it. Because if I don't, nobody else will. But I'm going to love you though. I love you. But I will untie you. Yeah. I don't cut people off, but I untie them. The power of untie is that I'm going to love you. As my grandmother say, with a long-handed spoon. But I don't have no problem with you though. We good. It's done and over with. It don't matter, because I done some stuff that I ain't too proud of to folks that they probably should have whooped me by. Yeah, period. Until next time, don't cut people off. Just untie them. Stay blessed.